Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm here for the last live stream of the day. And as always, I will take your questions in the order that they are received. Super chats and PayPal donations will skip the line, $1.99 minimum. And the first person I have here is Honey. How is the Sag feeling about me? Just move him back a little bit. Move those feet. I'm just going to slide back here. This way I have some space. All right, good boy. How is the Sag feeling about me? Feels good. Feels that you're very well grounded, but yet you're assertive. You're happy, down to earth. The sun, happiness comes out around this situation. Thinks that you're spiritual. They have a lot of respect for you. They think that you have very deep roots and you're dependable. They also find you to be very attractive. Loving, kind, reliable, and attractive comes up again. Excellent. Sue, general. Hard work. The theme of this reading here is hard work. 8 of Pentacles. A new job, new school, new apprenticeship. Feeling like you're being well compensated for it, or you're getting a lot of respect if you're not getting paid money. Success around the relationship. 6 of Wands. Success around this school or this new job or whatever it is. And life can change quickly, even overnight. The Magician is here. You can manifest just about anything you want when the Magician shows up. Put out into the universe exactly what you want, because you just might get it. Miss Ronnie, general. What's the matter? You're in your swing. Yeah, you and Sully in the swing. I see you. I see it. Okay, this is from Miss Ronnie, general. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Not holding yourself back anymore. Moving forward. Moving forward to more balance. Cause for celebration. Queen of Swords energy is like asserting yourself. It could be a little bit bitchy, laying down the law, but definitely letting people know how you feel. Definitely. You also have the 2 of Cups. Could have a soulmate relationship coming in that's quite strong. Feeling like you got good karma around you, and feeling like your life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer feeling stuck in the mud. Coco, love. Yeah, oh, you got the happy home and the soulmate connection around love. You have a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries. You have strength around your current relationship or a relationship that's potential. Persevering, being persistent. You got a lot to think about here, and you may even have some choices coming in around love. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and feeling like you've got choices and that the ball is in your court. Excellent. Daniela. So if he's going to work hard to get me back, should I trust him this time? What about the other girls, the Aries? I don't believe he's going to let go of her. Okay, let's see. All right, well, you have a couple of things happening here. First of all, I'm not seeing a third party here. And the Queen of Swords is actually in reverse. Queen of Swords could be another woman, but in reverse now. The other girl is not showing up here. What it's showing is 3 of Pentacles, a relationship built on solid ground. Ace of Pentacles, possible new beginning. Nine of Cups, if you have a wish, put it out into the universe because you just may get it. You also have here the Seven of Pentacles, which could kind of have the energy like you feel like you put a whole lot into the relationship and you didn't see a payoff yet. But the Hangman, the World is here and the Hangman is in reverse, which would indicate things start to move forward a little bit faster and you're feeling a little bit more in control of the situation. Death is in reverse, which means this relationship is not going to transform overnight. It's going to take work. But you know, it's the kind of thing where like sometimes you need to go back and revisit it for yourself so that you can make a decision as to whether or not you want to move forward with this person. There are people that make mistakes and then, you know, and then when they come back, they're legitimate. You know, they honestly want to work on things and they really do want things to move forward in that situation and they mean it. Not everybody is looking to be, you know, two-timing. I don't think he's looking to carry on several different relationships. I think he may be just like exploring. And I'm not making excuses for him because I don't make excuses, but I would revisit it if he means that much to you. If he doesn't and you're sort of over it, then don't bother. But sometimes I feel like people do need a second chance, and I think he's being legit. This one here is buffering. Elizabeth, does Angel feel love for me? Okay. Right now, I'm only getting a 33% chance, but that's okay. The love may need to grow. And, you know, some people are not so fast. They don't fall in love fast. So I would give him a little bit of time. He's got feelings for you. I just can't tell you that he's like head over heels in love with you yet. Tayesha, what's coming towards me in love? Use your intuition. You got a couple of things happening here. So your intuition is spot on. You have a water sign here, a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Possible soulmate relationship enters. But you also have options because there's also an air sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that's persevering. The air sign perseveres and it leads to celebration. So I think that you may end up, or you may choose the air sign over the water sign. The water sign may show up first though. Either way, having options is always good. Always good. La Hammer, Virgo, love, Miguel. Things may be a little bit out of balance right now, but they're going to be coming back into balance soon. Page of Wands is here, which indicates that the relationship could have a little bit of an adventurous side to it. Here's the Virgo. He actually shows up in the reading. You may be feeling like you put a whole lot of hard work out into this situation and you didn't see a payback, but that's going to change. You have a wish here. Put it out into the universe. You may also be feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in, but don't lose hope because I think things can move forward. Jessica, what can I expect when he returns? You may be feeling a little bit weighed down and burdened by the situation. You may be getting over a betrayal. I don't know if he betrayed you, but you may feel like see a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You have a water sign here. Lovers is in reverse. You may feel like even though he comes back, that the relationship is just doesn't feel the same. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to be thrilled with this guy when he comes back. Bridget, what is coming my way? What's the matter? What's the matter? Strength is coming your way. Decisions. You may be feeling a little undecided about something, and it could have something to do with somebody from your past returning. They may come in out of the blue when you least expect it, and you may actually turn your back and walk away from this person. You have the sun coming out over your life. So your life is, you're only going to keep things in your life that are positive. And whoever this is that comes back, it may not feel the same to you, so you may walk away from them. We'll see what happens, but I think it's going to be your choice. Hey, what's going on over there? You want to come over here and sit near me? All right, I get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. All right, let's shut this off then. You don't want to be in your little swing no more? Huh? No more? Oh, big girl. Oh. What's the matter? What's the matter? You hungry? Well, I'll feed you bottles. All right, little girl. I got it. There's no need. There's no need. It's all set. I had it all ready for you. Are you hungry? All right. I might have guessed. Okay. Red, what's up with the Leo X? What's going on here with this Leo X? Leo X. He comes in out of the blue. If you haven't seen or spoken to him, you'll be hearing from him. All right, the Two of Cups is still in reverse, so I'm not so sure that you may not be the one looking for the reconciliation. He may come back with a song and a dance about how now he has some money, he's paid off some bills, and you guys could have the happy home. I'm not convinced you're going to buy it. He comes back with passion. He may want to hook up, hang out, do some kind of stuff like that, and he may be persistent. I'm not saying I don't know that you're going to want. I don't know that you're going to want to revisit it. You got the Six of Swords here, which can indicate that you're sort of like, you know what, I've moved on, or I'm just not feeling it. We got to wait and see. I don't know what's he said to you so far, but he may be trying to get back into your good graces. Bridget, career. Prepared. You're going to have opportunities presented to you and you're prepared to take them. You're leaving things that no longer serve you and you're not holding yourself back. Opportunity arises and life becomes a little bit more balanced, cause for celebration around your career. A large sum of money comes in around work. Eight of Pentacles can be like an apprenticeship or taking a course or a class to help you excel in your career. But whatever it is, it usually puts you to the next level. It's not like if you took for example, you take a class and then you get the promotion, or you take a class and you can make money doing this on the side. I don't know. If you work for if you do accounting, you may take a course that you can do tax returns on the side privately. You know what I mean? It's that kind of thing. So you have plenty of possibilities when it comes to your career. You're not feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. You're feeling like the ship has come in, and now you have choices, and it's positive. So good luck. He sold one of his Super Bowl rings for over $1 million. He's donating it to charity. He gave New York $300,000. Priscilla, should I see Eddie on my birthday, June 29th, or no? Okay. Yeah, you got a 70% chance. Yes, I don't see why not. If you want to see him, I don't see any harm in it. Julie, how's Don and his girlfriend this week? They had some fun, carefree times. Spontaneity and passion are around them. Being prepared, feeling stable. It's an okay week for them this week. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just kind of normal. What? Are you done? Or you want me to help you? Nothing eventful is going to happen this week. I don't think. Nana, what's to come? I feel so lost in life right now. Okay. Well, you've got a decision coming in or a choice coming in around possible work. It could be a business thing. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles can be a new beginning when it comes to love or business. Generally, it's business. It doesn't have to be, though. The sun is here. So the sun is coming out over your life. You may be feeling a little bit lost right now, but pretty soon things are going to pick up. Six of Wands. Success around your life. Like, this is overall in general. Hierophant. All right. The Hierophant's a spiritual practice or some kind of connecting to something on a spiritual level. So you may pick up some kind of a spiritual practice that gives you a lot of peace of mind or whatever. But you also have the Page of Pentacles here, which is interesting when we have the Ace of Pentacles, because it could be focused on a new business idea, or it could be focusing on a new business idea and then you're putting it, like, to put the ball in motion. And it could be something that you do on the side that makes you extra money, and it would be significant. You know, an Etsy store or an eBay business or something like that, where you can do it at your own time, but it could be quite profitable. So I don't think you're going to be feeling so lost for much longer. I'm going to go back up to the top. Nisha, am I going to hear from him this week? 70% chance, yes, you are going to hear from him this week. I wouldn't be surprised if you heard from him. Yeah. Butterfly, how does Marcus feel about me? Butterfly is feeling pretty good about you. Feels that you are abundant. Prosperity is around you, that you're connected to your intuition. You're beautiful, attractive. Empress. You can't, doesn't get better than the Empress. Just be careful if you don't want children when that card shows up. Hardworking, loyal, courageous, down to earth, strong. You have a strong, determined will. Do they feel good about you? What's the matter, Boobs? You don't want any more? You don't want no more? Huh? No? All right, we'll put it over here. Maybe you'll want some in a little bit.
As we all move back into the world, your Infinity retailer might not be the first place you want to go.
Josh, guys, my future spouse, someone that I know. Okay, let's see.
Do the things you've been waiting to do. No need you there. Experience Infinity now. Service, test drives, purchase and leasing that comes to you. Infinity is offering 0% APR for up to 72 months on all new 2020 models with no payments for 90 days.
Okay, you have one ace, which would be 33% chance, but then you have the 9 of cups and the 3 of cups, which are both positive. So I'm going to say yes, it is someone you know. But here is the catch with that. Whenever you say things like that to people, immediately they think about love interests or people that they've been with. The way readings work, this could be somebody who you know them, but in a million years you would not think that it was them. Like, for example, I went to my high school reunion, right? And I didn't want to go. One of my friends wanted me to go, and it was our 10-year reunion. And at that time, the woman that reads my cards was telling me that somebody from my past was coming back. So immediately I assumed that it was going to be the guy that I had a wicked crush on, this guy in high school. So that's what I thought. I thought, oh, he's going to be there. We're going to hook up, and this is how the story is going to unfold. But it wasn't him. And the person that it wound up being was somebody in a million years I never would have thought of. And that's not the first time it happened. That's the first time it happened, but it happened again after that. So when the cards read like that, it's somebody who you know, but somebody that either hasn't stepped up to the, hasn't come into the circle yet, or it's somebody that you never would have thought of. Like, it could be somebody that you went to kindergarten with and haven't seen them since. Readings are very bizarre like that. And it's almost like when the person shows up, you don't even think it's them because you don't even put the two things together. And like I said, that didn't happen to me once, it happened to me twice. Sweet thing. Where is it? Oh, Kenneth came by today. Conversation went all the way left. It wasn't good. I said some harsh things. How does he feel? Okay. How's he feeling?
Well, we very much, we're preparing to hopefully play football this fall. We're working.
His hope is to fix things. He's feeling heartbroken and he's feeling regret, but he's also got the 9 of Cups here, which would indicate that he's feeling like there is hope, or he's wishing that he can fix things. I think he's going to try to fix things coming up, probably before the end of the week. Sweet thing. Turns out that Marquisha had put me in a situation with Kenneth. What was her intentions? Marquisha put me in a situation with Kenneth. Okay, let's see. I wonder if she's testing him. 3 of Cups in reverse. Third party. I don't know if 4 of Wands in reverse. She may be testing him. Very interesting. I think that she knows that there's more going on between the two of you, or that there should be more. I think that she feels like on some level like he belongs with you, not with her. I don't know what their relationship is totally, but that's what I think. And I think that, it's like you can lie to everyone else, but you can't lie to yourself. And I think that's sort of where she is. This stupid ass chat is loading. No, see, it's not loading. All right, here we go. Stephanie, what does the Leo I started talking to today think of me? Thinks that you kind of like you're the whole package. They think that you're attractive, that you're hardworking. that you guys could have a nice connection, thinks that you're strong, caring, happy, spiritual, intuitive, kind. I think that this is good. I mean, if this is somebody that's brand new on the scene here, I think that this is an excellent, excellent thing. All right, Brandy, I'm going to do a general for you because your thing is probably going to die. Okay. You've got success and happiness coming into your life. You also have a wish, put that out into the universe. You may be paying off a bill or a debt or something that's been hanging over your head, and your life is going to change quickly overnight. I think that, yeah, life moves forward quickly. I think you're either going back to school or you're getting a new job, something that's going to take your life in a different direction, and it's going to be really good for you.
Leaving many feeling stressed and anxious. But most of us just don't know how to deal with it.
Yasmin, will it be a long term if we got back together? Okay.
Headspace is now free, but everyone in America has lost their job. How can you Headspace can't accept it, but it can help you focus it on whatever tomorrow brings. Keep confident at headspace.com.
Being a patient with diabetes myself, I can say without question.
Yeah, I think it would be long term. I think it would be long term.
Use better on a daily basis.
Kayla, will he work hard to try to get me back? I want him to, but I don't know if I can trust him. Okay, let's see. Bless you. You know what? I would be careful with him, to be honest, because you got the Six of Cups, which means he is returning. He's coming back. But you only have one ace, and you have the Three of Swords here, which is like heartbreak. I would be careful. I don't know that you can trust his intentions. Or it may not even be that. Sometimes people come back with good intentions, but they just don't follow through. You know, and I think that that could be part of his problem. He doesn't follow through. Stephanie, no contact from T. Why? Just wait. Now that you're talking to this Leo, watch. You're going to hear from him. He's afraid of an argument. That's why. He feels like the timing is not right now. And I think in some ways, he's trying to lay down the law. He's got the Ace of Swords. But as soon as he feels this Leo around, you're going to hear from him. Yeah, I would say within the next couple of days. Me too. My chat's not loading either. I have to keep reloading it. Stupid. Araceli, what is going through Jay's mind about us right now? He feels a little unstable and a little bit like the weight of the world is on his shoulders. But he also feels like the two of you have a good connection. So give it a little bit of time, because he may have to work things out. There's good luck around the situation. He just may have to like work things out in his own head. He's kind of like feels way down and burdened, but then he's like, yeah, but we have a really good connection, or things could move forward. He's kind of like fighting with himself over it right now. Stephanie, how will things be if I see him at work? Well, they're going to be a little bit undecided and a little bit unbalanced. He doesn't know how he's going to react. And the Hermit here is in reverse, so he may kind of try to hide from you. You know, he's got like all the classic signs right now of being a total coward. So I wouldn't be surprised with the Hermit in reverse if he tries not to see you. But as soon as he picks up that energy from this Leo being around you, forget it. He's going to come forward. I'm telling you, he will. Karina. I got to find the question. Is my husband fighting with his girlfriend? And when he comes back, is he going to stay for a while? Okay, let's see. Is he fighting with the girlfriend? No, he's not fighting with her, no. Let me see. When he comes back, will he stay for a while? Yeah, I think so. It doesn't look like he's fighting with her, though. I don't think he's coming back just yet. I don't know. We got to see how this unfolds because, like, you don't want him to have a girlfriend on the side and come back to you and have that be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I think that you want to make sure that if he comes back, he's staying for good, right? But right now, he's not coming back just yet because the relationship that he's with right now, he's not done with that yet. Baby Lavender, was Elle flirting with me today? Yes, he was. He was definitely flirting. What's happening here? Araceli, what is Jay's plans for us tonight? I don't know that he's got anything planned. I mean, if you plan on seeing him, I don't think he's got like anything set up right now. It actually looks like he could be working with the Eight of Pentacles. But if you plan on seeing him tonight, I don't think he's got it. I don't think he's got a plan. He may just show up, or you guys may just hang out somewhere. But there's nothing out of the ordinary going on tonight. Anna, Christopher and I got into an argument. How does he feel about the text I sent him? Okay. Queen of Swords energy. That's argumentative and sharp tongue. He's not happy with it. He also has regret around this situation, and he's feeling like argumentative. There's also a tower moment here. But that tower moment could be this argument. It doesn't have to be anything worse than that. But he's got a sharp tongue. So take that with a grain of salt, because this could be the kind of thing where he says things that he doesn't mean, that he just says out of anger. So if he says something really mean, Queen of Swords can be mean, I wouldn't let it get to you because it's like a fit of anger. Yeah, he's not happy right now. No, he's like regretful, angry, argumentative, right? He's not happy with that text or with the whole situation at this point. Stephanie, is the Leo worth talking to? He's new, someone I decided to randomly hit up. Okay. Right now, I think it's a good thing because it's diverting your attention. So, anything that diverts your attention right now, I think is a good thing for you. Yeah, I don't think that this is a bad thing at all. I'm not seeing a strong love connection here at this point, but it's also brand new. The Queen of Cups. He could be like a pretty lovable kind of person. I think it's a good thing. Anything that takes your, it doesn't hurt to talk to somebody else. Um, it's diverting your attention away from this other situation. He's going to feel that. He's going to feel your energy shift. I think that this is positive on all sides. If you wind up getting along well with this Leo, then who knows what can happen. I'm not seeing that just yet, but it does look like he's got a good side. Like he's like, the Cup's energy is emotional, loving, kind. So he looks like a good guy.
Snow spreads 40 feet. I mean, every minute of every day you have to push the panic button to scare you back into your homes.
Vet.
People who don't bow down to the new rules.
Vet.
But in the end,
All right, I don't see vet yet, so let me do witty. Gloria gonna commit to our love relationship in June. Okay. You could get a commitment. You got a 70% chance that you'll get a commitment in June. That's pretty good. Red. Should I go with the Leo or the one who comes after? Okay, let's see. Should I go with the Leo? I get a 70% chance you should go with the Leo. That's pretty high. I wouldn't wait for the person that comes after. I would go with the Leo. This is not freaking loading. DJ, what are N's honest feelings about me and us? Okay. Thinks that there's potential for happiness with all 10 cups being full. The sun, which is happiness, but they may feel a little bit disconnected from you at times, and that may be something that you guys want to work on, putting a little bit more effort in the connection. It does look like you guys are about to embark on a transformation with the Death card, but he's definitely feeling like this relationship has potential, or if he's not feeling that yet, it's coming up, and then that transformation is coming up after that. So give it a little time. This is something he wants to explore. He's curious about where it could go. This is good.
Pastor, thanks for joining us tonight. Your governor is letting 500 people walk into a grocery store, but doesn't trust you and other religious leaders.
My future bright. How does my love interest feel about me currently? All right. Thinks that you are lovable, kind. Knight of Cups would indicate that they have interest in you. Feels like the world is at your feet. You're successful, well-balanced, attractive. Well-balanced comes up again. Strong, loyal, courageous, and that you have a lot of potential. DJ, characteristics of my husband, possible sign, and career. Well, they're a very hard worker. They're not afraid of hard work. They actually embrace it. They do like to take time for rest and relaxation. So they may be the kind of person that works like an animal Monday through Friday, but once the weekend comes, they just want to relax and do their thing. 10 of Pentacles, they have money. They have money. It's a soulmate relationship for sure, and there's a lot of passion around it. It's balanced, compassionate, it moves forward quickly, and they may be a Cancer. They could be a Cancer. They feel like hard work is important to them, but so is family. So they don't put work before family, but work is very important, and they have a lot of money, or they make good money. I think it's going to be a Cancer.
Doors of the church are closed. Who do people begin to look for help?
Priscilla, does Antonio Capricorn have good intentions?
Sacrifices of religious leaders around the world and parishioners around the world of all faiths. I mean, they were in Syria and other parts of the world getting killed on the way to church, and they still make it to church and mass and temple and so forth.
70% chance, yes. They have good intentions. Vet, why did the cancer stop communication? Okay. The devil. Use your intuition. There's a tower moment here around the devil, which is a demon. So I don't know if they have an addiction to like a substance, or if they have, the devil can be anything. It can be earthly pleasures that get in the way of any relationship. It could be they're a serial cheater. It could be that they're addicted to work and things got busy at work, so that's where they are. The devil is anything that is addictive. It's usually something that is not good for us, but it feels really good. And that's what got in the way. And it actually caused them a tower moment, or it will cause them a tower moment.
All Christians and people of faith throughout the state of New Jersey, they're not enough. So thank you, Pastor. Thank you for standing up for your faith and
Priscilla, general for Antonio, should I be careful with him?
And are these little petty tyrants across the country adhering to the taxing lockdowns they demanded their own citizenry? Michigan's Russian witless witness after telling Michiganders not to flood areas upstate that are reopening. Her husband
Yes, I would be careful with him. Use your intuition, because I think that he may be a little bit shady, this guy. Like, he may be the kind of guy that tells you what he wants to hear, but isn't always so sincere. I'm not crazy for him. Adriana, I just noticed that we're returning to the... Oh my God. Oh, good Lord. I mean, if you're not returning to the workplace until September, I don't know what the heck's going to happen here. I just got notice that we are returning to the workplace until September. Holy Oh my God. All right, let's see. Does that mean, though, that you guys are going to be on total lockdown, or you just can't go to work, but you can go like other places? This is nuts. Was this the conversation that you had to have? You know what? The way that I think that you just pull through it. You just buckle down, you do your work, and you get through it. You might not be happy about it. 4 of Cups, you might spend a lot of time thinking. There may be moments where you feel like you're going to pull your hair out. But I think overall you get through it and you go back. Oh, good Lord. I hope that when September comes, they don't push it back further. Oh my God. No, I know. I'm putting my mind to it that you're going to go back in September, because this is craziness. I mean, look, if this is like something that's really serious, we don't want more people getting it. I totally get that. But I mean, everything being shut down for so long, and you know, especially with Mexico, because they say that it can't live in such heat, and like that may, like, I have higher hopes for like Mexico and areas that are hot than I have for here in New York. Oh boy. Anyway, I think you're going to be okay. Priscilla, general for love for the next month. Oh, it's just for work. Okay. But you're still working, so at least you're still getting paid. I mean, ay. General for love for the next month. if it's also just for work, it's going to be better for you because at least you'll be able to get out. You know, working from home, I don't think is going to be terrible if you have other avenues. You got the sun coming out over your love life here, Priscilla. You also have the 10 of Cups coming in, which is excellent because that's like all 10 cups being full. Like your whole life is moving forward nicely. The only thing that I would tell you to watch out for is the 3 of Cups in reverse. If you're not with anyone right now, you could find yourself as a third party or in a love triangle. Now, if you enter a love triangle and that's your choice, then that's fine. I just don't want you to find out about it after you're already involved with this person. It also looks like your intuition is pretty spot on, so use your intuition. The person that comes in may be an air sign. You have an Aquarius. I think it's an Aquarius, but it could be a Libra or a Gemini. And they come in and they're very passionate. They may also have a very funny personality. Adriana, when will I return? When I return, how long until we date? Let's see. It could be soon. You return in September. I'm going to say that you could date before the end of the summer. The problem here that I'm having with the timing is with everybody. It's that everything is getting pushed back for everybody on all levels. So I'm not really confident when I give time. I'm never confident with time, but now I'm even less confident. But I think it could happen before the end of the summer. So I would say the end of September, it could happen. If not, then it would be the next possible beginning, which would be like maybe the beginning of the winter. But it would be coming up pretty soon. Raise. Will Matt the Cancer and I reconcile? And will Michael match with me on the dating app? I think you reconcile with Matt, but I'm not convinced about the matching on the date app. All right, I'm going back up to the top. Shawnee, if I tried to reach out to Crystal, would she reject me? She holds herself back at first. I think it may take you more than one attempt to connect with her. Nina, why does he want to get back together? It's his wish for a new beginning, but you know something? Judgment is in reverse, so I don't think the timing is right. He's looking to transform his life, and I think that he thinks that you and him are good together. I also think he thinks that you're a good influence on him. So he wants more of people like you in his life, and I think he wants to clean out some of the shit that's been, you know, stagnant. But I'm not sold that the timing is there for the two of you just yet. Adriana, is he going to start talking to me before the return, at least by WhatsApp? Okay, let's see. Yes, you got 70% chance yes, and you got the Lover's card. I would say yeah. Sweet thing. Do you see any tower moments in the next few months? see. I want to just try one more thing. I'm not really seeing any tower moments, no. I mean, that could always change, but it doesn't look like there's anything too crazy right now, no. Adriana, which month would that be? Okay.
Individual going into a store says, I do not wish to convey that message, and there's no rational basis for it, so I'd like to challenge it. So I think it's going to make some interesting issues in that regard. If it's all for safety, someone said, no, this is not.
It could be as soon as 4 weeks from now.
Rulemaking at the Department of Transportation mandating that masks from here on out on public transportation, whether it's a train or
Sweet thing, general reading.
forever masks. So that's the deal. That's not just during COVID. It's forever. And if that's what people want, I guess that's what they're going to get. I mean, great work on all these religious liberty cases.
Got some nice stuff happening here. So the first thing is the Emperor. So it could be that you either start dating an Aries, or it could be somebody who's a little older than you, somebody that's an authority figure, or somebody who's prominent in the neighborhood or community. It also looks like you're prepared. You're no longer waiting for your ship to come in, and you may have an idea for a business that brings in a lot of money. It might be, you may be focused on it now. You might not see the money come in yet, but it could be an idea or something you put into the works. 7 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Pentacles in reverse would indicate that all the hard work you've put out into the universe seems to be coming back to you. Wheel of Fortune, you have good luck coming in over your life. You also have some fun, adventurous times. It could be with the Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be. It could just be some fun, adventurous times, doing things that you've never done before. Who knows, maybe you decide to go scuba diving, skydiving, rock climbing, just stuff out of the ordinary that's adventurous, and it's a lot of fun.
Was the simplicity aspect. I was able to actually back during the phone. I could just do it back from home. Now the relationship with my girl is fantastic. It makes me feel like I'm the things I didn't know are the simplicity and the fact that it works.
I have to keep reloading this, so I don't know if I'm missing people. The first person I have when I reloaded is Joshua. How many more children am I most likely going to have? I think one more, but there's a possibility of 3. So it could be that if you've already have 2 children, 1 more would be 3, or it could be that 3 more come in because the person that you end up with comes with 2. Do you know what I mean? But I think biologically there's only 1 more. Talia, general. You've got a wish. Put that out into the universe. Life starts to move forward for you quickly. You may be paying off a bill or a debt or something that was hanging over your head, and it feels like relief comes in. Letting go of anxiety, letting go of things that hold you back, moving forward with vigor. Another wish. You got 2 wishes. Put them out into the universe. No longer feeling like you're waiting for your ship to come in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Business could take off, or your career may take off. You also have a creative project around you that may, I mean, I don't know about bringing in money, but it may like feed your soul. Like there's a connection to that like creative project. Andrea, how is A feeling towards me currently? Feels that they have a lot of respect for you. Feels that you're passionate, serene, peaceful, hardworking, attractive, lucky, persistent and perseverant, kind, and grounded.
If you were a loved one or a firefighter who used these phones and later developed kidney, testicular, or pancreatic cancer, you may be entitled to
Ray, how does Elva Virgo feel about me currently? Oh, what's Dylan doing? Snoring? Was he snoring? I didn't even notice.
789 or 164. And a lot of Jimmy's spokesperson.
Elva Virgo feels like if you haven't seen or spoken to them in a while, they're coming out of the blue. They feel that you're successful, attractive, grounded. You don't hold yourself back. You're hardworking, nurturing, kind. They have a lot of respect for you. Attractive comes up. Assertive, and you know how to get what you want. And once again, grounded and down to earth.
At what point do the numbers drop to the reopening threshold? Now, people can speculate.
Bree, what's coming in love in the next 2 months?
Because we all failed at that business, right? All the early national experts, here's my projection model, here's my projection model. They were all wrong. They were all wrong.
You've got strength coming in around you, around a soulmate relationship if you're not with anyone right now. You also have money coming in, paying off a bill, and a relationship with money or work that's very well grounded. If you're not with anyone right now, you have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Put that out into the universe because you can get your wish. You also have somebody from your past coming back with the Six of Cups. They may come back with a song and a dance about how sorry they are. It's going to be your choice whether or not you take them back. They may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Steva, will I see T the Leo in person in the next few months? Mm, 70% chance, yeah, I think that you'll probably see this person.
We know statistically how many people will die in excess because of that. We know in Northern California, suicides are more now than deaths to the virus. So the data is coming in of the medical cost of being locked down, in addition to.
I don't know what's happening here with this chat that I got to keep reloading it.
And the left refuses to look at it. You know, it reminds me almost of
Moon. I think I have Moon. If I've skipped anyone, send your question with purple hearts. Messages from the source. Seven of Earth. Seeds well planted. A temporary pause in action. Unnecessary worry. The Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Pretending that there is no problem. The Sun. Archangel Uriel. Happy outcome. Brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself.
Everything that they risk, their fortune, their blood, everything for freedom and liberty. Look at what we're doing. Well, Governor Newsom today issued this warning. Watch.
Josette, is Dre done with me? We got into a big argument. You know, he doesn't come up as done with you, but what he comes up with is like, you're going to have to fix it. You're going to have to do the work. If you do the work, there will be more to come. If you don't, then, you know, he just doesn't put effort in. I think that's shitty because that's not how relationships work. He's like, he's got a problem, like an ego problem, that he just does not want to be the one to pick up the phone or to put the effort in, and it's not fair. Adriana, is he looking for me in some way? He is. ace. You got 3 aces. I don't know. He's investigating something. Kiki, any good news coming towards me in the next few weeks? Kind of looks like the next couple of weeks are going to just be kind of like stagnant. I don't think so. I don't know if you're affected by this lockdown, but that may be keeping you sort of in a standstill at this point. Oriella, should I send Timothy a Facebook request? Okay. Yes, I would. You got 70% chance, plus you have the 4 of Wands, which is positive. I would say yes. Diana, any messages from my spirit guides? Seven of Air, plans that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. The Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays to plans, and the truth delivered without tact. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right and stand up for your beliefs. Beautiful one. How would Dallin respond if I reached out to him? He may think about it for a while. It looks like he contemplates it, and then he's prepared to move forward. You may not hear from him immediately. Like, say, for example, you text him today, you probably won't hear back from him until Friday, but then it would be positive. So he may leave you hanging for a couple of days. Josette, he says he's not in love with me, and the card says that he was. Okay. Yeah, the cards say that he is, but you know something? If he's not willing to admit it and he doesn't want, he's got free will. So free will, for whatever reason, he doesn't want this relationship to move forward at the present time. I would just give it a little bit of space and back up a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. Like the free will is the humdinger always, because it trumps whatever the cards say, because you can, like, sometimes rebellious people, I had a friend that used to do that. He always wanted to prove everything wrong. So if he had 6 job interviews to go on, and like the woman that we used to see at the time, I still see her, he doesn't, would say, well, you're getting a job. He would get the job, and then he would like not show up and get fired, or you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's not willing to participate in this relationship right now. He's denying it. Give him some space, and let's see how he feels when he thinks that he's lost you. Let's see if things change. People can be very stubborn. Remember the guy I was just talking about that I met back up with from high school at the high school reunion? I went to the woman that reads my cards, and she doesn't use tarot cards, she uses regular playing cards, and she told me that he was feeling, she kept saying, he feels to me like he's stoned. Those were her words, he feels stoned. And then she also went into like detail about how, you can't diagnose people because you're not a doctor, and they're not you're not diagnosing them. But she said that he felt like he had severe mood swings that could be considered to be bipolar. So when I came home and I told him all this, he was like, you know, you base all your decisions around what she says, and she's full of shit, and that's not true, and stop going to her, and on and on and on and on. So I stopped telling him what she was saying, and probably about a month or so went by, and he confessed to me, and he told me that he really was stoned at that time. He told me that he had gotten some kind of, I don't know, pot from who, and that it was some kind of blue Hawaiian, whatever, and that he was very stoned at that time. So she was right. He just didn't want her to be right. So he was just kind of going against anything I said. Situation with him and I never worked out, but it doesn't make a difference. At that moment, her reading was right, even though he wanted to be defiant. So let's just see what happens, because I believe the cards are saying that if he loves you, he cares about you, there's more to come. Let's see what happens in the next couple of weeks. Adriana, does he know what happened between us was not on purpose, but that it was a misunderstanding? I don't want him to think that I had stabbed him or something. Okay, let's see.
Just at home, staying safe with my family, working hard.
We are grateful and proud of our children.
I don't think he thinks that you stabbed him on purpose. I don't think he thinks that at all. I mean, he actually, yeah. I don't think he thinks that. I think he thinks that you're very down to earth and very balanced, and that you're not like that at all. Ariella, is Timothy attracted to me? I have a crush on him. Okay.
Just like all of you out there, I have problems sleeping. I have tried every pillow out there and none of them work. That's why I invented my pillow.
70% chance yes, and the High Priestess, use your intuition.
My pillow will hold its shape all night long.
Sweet thing, will Kenneth ever confess to dealing with Marquisha? Okay.
You're sleeping better. Not bad. And you're looking good. Feeling good. I look good.
Not at this point, no. He feels weak when he thinks about it, and there's only one ace. No, not at this point.
Take control of your online reputation.
Chels, how is the Sag friend feeling towards me lately?
Find out your own reputation there. Let the experts help you prepare.
They were able to restore my good name.
He finds you very attractive. He also finds you a lot of fun. I don't know if he feels that you're adventurous or carefree or spontaneous, something like that that's attractive. He thinks that you're hardworking, kind, you have a lot of potential, you're creative, and that you're happy, you're easy to be around.
Can grow in fresh ways. With all that's changed,
Priscilla, does someone I know want to pursue or offer me love? Okay.
It's time for our CNBC segment where we reveal the stories behind the headlines.
There's possibility of an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra that knows you, that wants to come in with a love offer.
The campaign to come.
But remember, it's probably something that you have, somebody that you've never thought of. Somebody who steps out of the woodwork, you know what I mean? Like somebody who, it could be the UPS guy, or it could be the guy that works at the local diner. It's like somebody who you know, but they may not be in your immediate circle.
His gait was tentative. He projected an image of trepidation, even fear. Trump, on the other hand, appeared before we came.
Adriana, are we going to start to hit on each other when we recover communication by messages? Okay. Yes, but it's slow and steady. So it kind of goes like an incline. Yeah.
Really, that this is going to become the new normal for America, which I think the blue state governors want. They need a visual to keep this narrative going since the curve has long since been flattened. They need that visual to keep people scared. And the mask, for some, not saying it has no use, but for some, it keeps that visual front and center.
Well, whether it has use or not, Dr. Fauci a few months ago said it had very little use. But for Joe Biden, it's virtue signaling.
All right, I've got Universal Ella. Is there anything that I should know before I give him a second chance? I don't want to regret it. Okay, let's see.
Should explain why he wore the mask.
Also, the president yesterday, wearing no mask,
He really feels regretful about whatever it is that happened between the two of you. That's legit, and he wants happiness. He seems grounded, he seems persistent, and he seems like he has the world at his feet here. I mean, look, there's no guarantees with anything, but he seems like he's legit at this point. So that's what we kind of got to go by.
National campaign. I mean, this is bizarre. Who's he protecting, by the way, on Memorial Day? The slab at the memorial? I don't know who he's protecting.
Chels, any rewarding love offers in the near future?
Bizarre, but I think it's political. There's a political piece to this.
Now we're reading stuff about how you can damage yourself by wearing a mask.
Don't kick over the cards.
You're breathing back, you know, the potential microphone. Not everybody changes their mask.
Yes. You have, first of all, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands is like passionate love that comes in. Knight of Cups is somebody who's going to be pursuing you or coming in as a love interest. You've got choices with the Seven of Cups. You've got the Nine of Cups. A wish, put it out into the universe. Life could change quickly for you overnight, leaving things in the past that no longer serve you. Moving forward to somebody who is very hardworking, somebody who's very down to earth. They may make a lot of money. They could be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But I think there's more than one person here. There's a Cancer here too. And your life begins to transform pretty quickly with the Death card. You're going to have choices. It's going to be more than one person around you that's looking to come in.
And have a policy of not endorsing candidates. The fury for Black Americans was immediate, including Black leaders. Joe Biden tried to walk it back on CNN today. Watch this.
being a wise guy, I responded.
Valentina, general love.
The state you're sitting in here is over, it's the eighth largest population in America, it's a percent of vote
I get a Leo coming in here that's going to be very strong. There's a Leo around you, there's a Pisces around you, so you may have some choices when it comes to love. You're also walking away from things that no longer serve you, and especially anybody that you used to argue with. Like arguments are moving into the past. It's not serving you. You're not dealing with it anymore. You're letting the weight of the world melt off your shoulders and you're moving forward. I think the next person that you're involved with may be somebody that you don't know or you haven't met yet. They could be a Cancer.
Have made more progress in helping the unemployment efforts and pushing for school choice and all the things that he's for.
Adriana, is he looking at my corporate calendar?
So God bless those guys duking it out, but you have to operate in the realm of facts at some point. Raymond, great to see you on Tuesday night. All right, and if you think Democrats push to expand mail-in voting would open the door to potential fraud, here. So why is the media and big tech? Why are they
70% chance, yes, he's looking at that calendar, yeah. Chels, general reading. Choices. That's the theme. You got choices coming in. You've got a creative project that you could get a lot out of. I don't know if it's a work project or something different, but it would be very satisfying, whatever this creative project is. Walking away from things that no longer serve you. Arguments, bickering, that moves into the past. You may be picking up a new area of study, or you may be taking a new course in the near future. balance, patience, serenity comes in. Your life moves forward slow and steady. That may be like a work-related thing, though, that's slow and steady, because you may be taking a course. Regardless, there's a wish. Put the wish out into the universe. Money. 9 of Pentacles. You may be making more money. Sometimes when a course like that shows up, it doesn't have to be like for your current job. It could be, I don't know, if you work all day long as a cook. You may take a course where on the weekends you teach kickboxing or something like that. Something that you could do sort of at your own leisure, and it may be only an hour, but you get paid well for it. You know, it's like bringing in money. It's a little bit more of your control, and it's a little bit more effortless than like a full-time job.
Right now sound a little bit better. So we're opening up Sirius XM for you. Stream now for free.
Adriana. So funny because I think that we're mirroring each other.
Fox News to start listening.
All right, let's see. Yeah, you guys kind of are. And he's been thinking about you a lot. You come up in his thoughts a lot.
One thing we, Sterling Oil family of mutual funds are certain of is the strength and the resilience of the American people and American industry. It's that spirit of America that drives our investment strategy in companies that say everything is happening now. And we believe will lead our economy when we emerge from the current challenge.
Malapali, love for the Gemini in me 2020. There may be an argument around the two of you, or you may have recently had an argument, and it could be moving into the past. Regardless, I don't think it's the biggest deal. You're going to have choices around you. You're the one that comes up with the choices. It looks like you walk away from things that no longer serve you. It looks like you and the Gemini have some fun, carefree, spontaneous times. Excuse me. And if you haven't seen or spoken to him, you could see him or hear from him out of the blue. 9 of Cups, you have a wish around the situation, put it out into the universe. 9 of Pentacles, there could be money around the situation, but I got to tell you, you got a Virgo around you that may be coming in. And you also have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that's here. I'm not confident in what's going on with the situation with the Gemini because the Lovers is in reverse, which could indicate a breakup or a break, like taking a break from the situation. It could be at that point when you have these other people show up, the water sign and the Virgo, but there's 7 of Cups is around you, so you're the one with the choices. Hey, what's going on there, lovey? You just woke up? What happened to Sully? Oh, he's went on the floor. He's on the floor. You threw him out. Threw him on the floor. Layla, did my crush like me or was it all in my head? No, this crush liked you. I don't know what happened, why you think it may have been in your head, but they did like you. Oh, Adriana, thank you. Adriana's donating for Beyond Tarot. What type of guy is right for me? Okay, let's see. You know, what shows up around you is somebody who's spiritually connected, somebody that has a strong spiritual side, somebody who's respectable, hardworking, passionate, and creative. But the first thing that shows up is like spiritual. I think you would do well with somebody like that. What's the matter, lover? You need something here? You want this? Want to try it? Oh, there you go. There you have it. Good girl.
This story took place tonight, literally. I think you're the first person to talk about it. And Colleen Barrow, I know very well, a very good citizen investigative reporter, spent 2 years.
All right, let me go back up to the top.
With a Democrat congresswoman in Houston, primary convicted soldier, there was another convicted soldier working in this town. So on the page, and they're talking about how they can harvest these ballots, group them up in groups of 50. So the signatures were the same on the envelope as they were on every one of these ballots and ballots.
Celia, what are my ex's intentions? Okay. They may be a little argumentative because, and that may be like a defense thing. They may not want to act as if they care, but they really care. They're in, they may be on their way back for, I think that they may want to have some fun, carefree, spontaneous times. I don't think they want to deal right now with anything that's too grounded and too stable, but I think they want to keep you in their life. You have a wish around the situation, 9 of Cups, put that out into the universe. I don't think they're looking to get back together, but I think that they do want to spend some time with you coming up. Nav, will I be successful if I choose the veterinarian, vet assistant field as my career? Absolutely, yeah. You would do well in that career. Adriana, obstacles that we're going to have as a couple. Well, it may be over money. There's some money in reverse. So it could be, you know, sometimes that happens at the beginning of a relationship. There could be money struggles. That could be. It also may come up as, I think that, yeah, well, that's what they say too, that most couples do argue about money. I think it's going to be about money. But it's odd because it looks like you guys have a lot of money around you. So what are you arguing over? But you know what, everyone, it's like arguing over money. It doesn't matter how much or how little you have. There still can be dramatics around money. Oh, yeah. Okay, so there you go. You like to spend, he likes to save. There you go. That's okay. RZ, what's coming in for love and me and Allie in the near future? A little anxiety here is moving into the past, not the biggest deal. You feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You might have a decision to make around this situation. Things could start to move forward quickly with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, all right. Mimi, I got you. You don't have to repost it. I see it. Welcome to the chat. Will I become successful if I apply for this job? Yes, but success is slow and steady. You may have moments in time where you feel like you're going nowhere, but you're gonna, yes, you'll be successful at that job. Oh, Ria, I've seen this question and I have not gotten to it. I don't want to get back together with my ex. Once I put my foot down and I tell him I've enough, will he leave me alone? Okay, let's see. Will he leave me alone? He may persist a little bit, but then he leaves you alone. He's a persistent guy, but then he'll leave you alone.
If you've ever used a weed killer, you have to hear this message.
Chels, do you feel the Sag could be trying to come in also, or do you feel that he has no interest? No, he could come in. He could definitely come in. 2 aces and the magician, definitely. Adriana, how's he going to be as a father? Strong. Hardworking, strong. I don't think he takes much shit. I think he's going to be a strong character. How am I going to be as a mother? The Cancer card here. You'll be an excellent mother. Cancer is mother of the zodiac. You have a wish around. Yeah, you'll do fine. I think you're going to be softer than he is. I think you're just a softer person. You have a softer side to you than he has. He'll be good, but he'll be stern. Let me go back up to the top. Sonia, does he have respect to me? For me? Does he respect me? It's very, all right, let me see. Does he have respect? Yes, he does. Yeah, he respects you. All right, let's cut off the super chats and I will do the moderators. And welcome to all the new subs. And let me see if I can get some of these other guys here I haven't gotten to. Lucy, I had a strange dream about my ex. What is the dream trying to tell me? Okay. Oh my goodness, you may be hearing from this person. You guys could reconnect, 2 of Cups. If that's what you want, you have a wish around you, put it out into the universe. Temperance, peace around the situation. So at the very best, if you wanted this person back, 2 of Cups, they could be coming back, you could be reuniting. At the very worst, it would be with Temperance, it would be like putting the relationship or the situation to rest and being at peace with it.
They were socially distant. You can see that they're actually 12 feet apart. It was a very small footprint.
Confirmation 7. How much longer is he going to be coming in and out of my life? It's frustrating and I'm done at this point. I hate that shit. I know exactly what you mean.
Wearing a mask in their own cars down the street. Shannon Green with Fox News at 19. Take it off from here.
He's going to continue to come and go for quite some time. There is a chance for this relationship to stabilize, but it's a little bit far out. Death right now is in reverse, which means you're not getting the transformation just yet. You may want to distance yourself from him for a little bit and, you know, tell him exactly how you feel. I appreciate your frustration because I've had relationships like that before in the past. And it's very frustrating. But he doesn't plan on leaving. And yet he's not stabilizing either. So it's frustrating. I get it. Mel, update love reading. I cut the Pisces off. Okay. Well, you got an air sign here, an Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. There may be an argument that comes in around love with that water sign. I know you said you cut him off, but there's a water sign here, unless it may be a new one, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. You also may be feeling a little bit more ready to move forward with or give other people a chance. There's an air sign here. You've got a couple of water signs around you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's also an earth sign here, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Oh, damn, this freaking Aries shows up again. Oh, damn. And life can change quickly. I'm thinking you're going to have a decision to make. You're going to have choices. Somebody here comes in out of the blue. Use your intuition. They're going to have a lot of respect for you. They're going to be legitimately single. They're not going to be pulling any bullshit. It could be one of these people that show up here. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like an Aquarius is going to come in. And who knows? Maybe it's like the Aquarius's quirky nature that attracts you and makes you feel like they're a little bit more legit than the other people have been. I don't think you're going to hold yourself back for that much longer, but you're definitely going to have choices. And I think that the choices keep coming in for you because you don't really seem to get stuck, which I think is good, because so many people get focused on one person. It's got to be this person. It's got to be this person. It's got to be this person. You don't seem to have that problem, which I think is a good thing. And I think the options are going to continue to come. So you can pick and choose because it doesn't look like they're slowing down here. A couple of water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and the Aries, we know he's going to keep showing up, and in Aquarius. So good luck, because I think you're going to have some choices to make. All right, I'm going to go. I will be on tomorrow. What time? I think probably 5 and then again 9:30. But if anything changes, I will post it. I'll post it in the community section. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow around 5. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Thank you to everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.